Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and I'm a makeup artist. In today's video, I will teach you how to recreate this look of Deepika Padukone. I love this overall look. The makeup, hair and the styling is so on point. It's classy yet modern. So let's get started now. So I have already done my skincare routine, but before we start, I'm gonna spray MAC Fix Plus on my face so that it gives some extra hydration. Spray it evenly on your face and wait till it's dry. Also remove the product from your eyebrows because we are gonna start with the eyebrows first. So when I look at her eyebrows, they are slightly filled in and all the hairs are in upward direction to give it an illusion of a bushy eyebrows. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this micro precision eyebrow pencil from Swiss Beauty. It comes with a spoolie. So using that, I'm gonna comb my hair in a downward direction first and fill it. And I'm gonna do the same process by taking my hair in upward direction. Now we want to set our hair in a upward direction like hers. So I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Brow Artist palette. There's a waxy side in this. So I'm gonna take it in a spoolie and comb my eyebrow hair in a upward direction. The eyebrows also do have a very sharp edge to it, so I'm gonna take a concealer and apply it like you can see in this video and blend it. Moving on to the skin, it's minimal, clean and glowy. To create that effect, I'm gonna use this MAC Strobe Cream before I apply my foundation. So whenever you want your skin to look very dewy and have a natural kind of a glow, try this technique, it's gonna work 100%. So I'm applying this strobe cream on the highest points of my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. I'm not gonna apply this strobe cream all over my face because I have oily skin. So I do have some open pores here. So I'm gonna use this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's a silicone based primer which will help me minimize the appearance of pores. Take it in the back of your hand and just simply dab it wherever you have pores. It's gonna minimize the appearance of your pores and create a smooth canvas. You can use any silicone based primer which you have. I also love this one from NARS. It works pretty well under makeup. To cover the dark circles, I'm gonna use this concealer from Maybelline. It's in the shade Honey. This shade has a bit of orange undertone to it, so that works pretty well in covering the pigmentation and dark circles. And whenever I use this shade of concealer, I don't feel the need to apply orange corrector, so that cut down one step in my makeup. For the foundation, we want something of a medium coverage, but at the same time, it should give us that radiant and dewy finish. For this look, I have picked up this NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. It is one of my favorite. I'm in the shade Punjab. I simply dot the product on my face and blend it using a beauty blender. Also, you can use whatever foundation you have. If it's a matte foundation, try mixing the strobe cream in it. It's gonna give you that dewy finish. Now, I haven't picked up a full coverage foundation because if we refer to her look, it's a very medium coverage foundation which is giving a skin-like finish, but I do have some acne marks which are peeking in. So we are gonna do a spot concealing technique for that. We are not gonna use a brush or a beauty blender to do this because it will take away most of the product and the acne marks will still peek in. Now the eyes are very bold, so we want a little bit of more highlight under the eyes. So I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 01 to add more highlights on my face. So I'm applying this concealer under my eyes, on my nose, forehead, chin and upper part of my lip, and then I'm gonna blend it using a beauty blender. Whenever you are highlighting your face using a concealer, try using a concealer which is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. I have oily skin, so I'm gonna set my face first using this Pack HD powder. It's a translucent powder. It stays on for a long time and it also doesn't emphasizes your skin texture. Just look how it's gonna blur my skin. I take the powder on a powder puff like this and dab it on my palms first so that the powder is evenly spread out and whatever is the excess that just stays here. Then I'm gonna dab it on my face. I hope it's visible on the camera that how this powder has blurred my skin and it is also not emphasizing my skin texture. So till this part of the video, it's my second attempt in recording it because the previous footage got deleted. Hence, you will see a little bit of changes in the light. So I'll be using this Hoola bronzer to add warmth on the face and a Kate Beauty blush to add a flush of color. And for the blush, I'm using this PAC 303 brush and applying it in the upward direction. Before we move on to the eyes, please like this video as it will help me understand that you are finding my videos helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. The eye makeup is classic brown smoky eyes, so start with the kajal pencil first. My favorite has to be this Chambord pencil in the shade Blackest Black. Apply a thick line, and you don't have to be precise while doing this because we are gonna smudge it, and apply a bit on the lower lash line as well. Don't apply all the way on the lower lash line, just apply it in the half of the lower lash line and then smudge it using the pencil brush. The pencil brush which I am using is from Wet n Wild, number is P10. Pick up a palette that has a beautiful shades of brown. I will be using this Swiss Beauty palette in the number 04. Firstly, to define the crease, I will be using this brown shade on a blending brush. The one I am using is from Wet n Wild, number is P20. You have to do just a back and forth motion like you can see in this video. Now to create that gradient, I will be using these two shades from the palette. The brush I'm using is a flat brush from Euro Paris, number is 106. For the lower lash line, I will be using this two shade from Swiss Beauty palette, and I'm taking it on a brush from PAC. It's in the number 383. Now I don't see any shimmer in her eye makeup. It's a complete matte, so we are gonna keep it like this. She does have some kajal in lower and upper lash line, so I'm again gonna use this Chambord pencil. Curling the eyelashes and applying mascara, I'm using this mascara from Starstruck by Sunny Leone. Before we move on to the highlighter, I will again be using MAC Fix Plus and do a gentle spray on my face. This is going to take away all the excess powder on my face, and when we apply the highlighter, it's going to pop a little more. To add more shine, I'm going to use this highlighter from PAC. It's their Bake Highlighter in the shade BK02. Using a PAC brush in number 278 and applying it on the highest points of my cheeks and on the side of my forehead. This highlighter doesn't have a chunky shimmer particles in it. Whenever you apply it, it's gonna shine when you are in front of light. Her lipstick is nude, but it does have a little bit of pink undertone to it. So I'm gonna use this lip liner from Color Bar. It's in the shade Creamy Nude. And to add that pink undertone to it, I'm gonna use this lipstick from Charmacy. It's in the shade 07. And this is the final look. I've also made a quick tutorial on how to achieve this sleek bun hairstyle, which I'm gonna upload as short. Please don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comment section below which celebrity look I should recreate next. See you in the next one. Bye.